So the news is out. Donald Trump has just announced that Robert F. Kennedy Jr. will be the United States Secretary of Health and Human Services. Yes! I am so happy. I'm so delighted for him, and I'm so delighted for America. Like, honestly, I just can't wait to watch you guys in the next few years getting healthy and, getting the chemicals out of your food, getting the corruption out of your industries, and, just seeing you guys prosper. It's so exciting. So let's read what Trump wrote on Truth. I am thrilled to announce Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as the United States Secretary of Health and Human Services. For too long, Americans have been crushed by the industrial food complex and drug companies who have engaged in deception, misinformation, and disinformation when it comes to public health. The safety and health of all Americans is the most important role of any administration, and HHS will play a big role in helping ensure that everybody will be protected from harmful chemicals, pollutants, pesticides, pharmaceutical products, and food additives that have contributed to the overwhelming health crisis in this country. Mr. Kennedy will restore these agencies to the traditions of gold standard scientific research and beacons of transparency to end the chronic disease epidemic and to make America great and healthy again. It's awesome. Ever since I was a kid, in Europe, America is seen as an unhealthy country. We are aware that there are like chemicals that we don't have that you guys do have. And like there's a kind of known thing. I personally have been told by multiple people over the years, like since I was a kid, where they would go on holiday to America or they'd spend it like a couple of months in America or whatever, and they would say, I put on so much weight. Like, you cannot help putting on so much weight when you're there. It's just the food is different. There's stuff in the food and you can't avoid it. And then they'd like come back home and they'd like the weight would just fall off them. And they were like, it's just impossible. The food is just, it's not healthy. This is just like a kind of thing that I've heard about America since I was a kid. And honestly, I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited for you guys. And I don't know, I'm just really excited to see you guys having a healthier country and like having a government that's actually like trying to help you and make sure that you're like at your best. It's so cool. Anyway, I just wanted to give that update. And RFK Jr., he's been releasing cool videos on TikTok and on his different channels. And I did a video about him just a couple of days ago, actually. If you want to check that out, it has a couple of his most recent videos in it. But like, yeah, you can, like, it's definitely worth looking into the plans he has because they're very, very exciting, So yeah. And he wanted to run for president and they made it so hard for him. And like, look where he is now, look where he is now. It's awesome. That's a good man that you've got into your government there now. It really is. You guys are lucky, honestly. I'd love to have an RFK Jr. in Europe. That would be awesome. Like, you guys, yeah, congrats. You know what else this shows as well? Trump stood by his word. Like, he didn't just use RFK to get through the election and then dump him. It was like, no, everybody that he has had by his side through the campaign, Tulsi Gabbard, who also, I'm so happy that she got her place, Vivek Ramaswamy, Elon Musk, and now RFK Jr. It's like, yeah, everybody has gotten their place now. The dream team is in, and yeah, it's great. Ellis was just mentioning the headline on BBC News. Did your phone run out of battery? What did it say?
This BBC headline, which says Trump picks vaccine skeptic RFK Jr.
They called it vaccine skeptic RFK Jr. Okay, so I was just saying that. So apparently the headline said Trump picks vaccine skeptic RFK Jr. Every headline that mentions his name always has to have the prefix of like anti-vaxxer or conspiracy theorist or whatever other thing. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm delighted. Are you delighted, Ellis?
Absolutely.
So tell me what you think. Are you excited as I am? Do you think that this is going to impact your health? Do you think this is going to impact your life in any way? Yeah, I'd love to hear. I'd really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe. Thanks, and see you soon.